1. Pamir Highway. The Pamir Highway is not only the most famous road in Tajikistan but also one of the most legendary and breathtaking road journeys in the entire world. Stretching across the remote and dramatic landscapes of the Pamir Mountains, this historic route is part of the ancient Silk Road and connects Tajikistan with Kyrgyzstan while passing through some of the highest inhabited regions on Earth. Traveling along the Pamir Highway feels like entering another world, where vast high-altitude deserts, towering snow-capped peaks, and endless open skies create a sense of freedom and adventure unlike anywhere else. Along the journey, travelers pass through isolated villages, traditional nomadic settlements, and dramatic mountain valleys, where life has changed very little over centuries. The road climbs to incredible altitudes, sometimes exceeding 4,000 meters above sea level, offering spectacular panoramic views of rugged mountains and deep valleys carved by ancient rivers. Every turn reveals a new breathtaking landscape, from rocky plateaus and turquoise rivers to glacial peaks, glowing under the Central Asian sun. One of the most fascinating aspects of the Pamir Highway is the opportunity to experience the unique cultures of the region. Small mountain communities welcome travelers with incredible hospitality, allowing visitors to learn about local traditions, cuisine, and the resilient lifestyle of people living in such extreme environments. For adventure travelers, photographers, and explorers, the Pamir Highway is more than just a road. It is one of the greatest travel experiences on Earth. 2. Iskanderkul. Nestled deep within the spectacular Fann Mountains, Iskanderkul is one of the most beautiful and iconic natural landmarks in Tajikistan. This stunning alpine lake sits at an altitude of over 2,000 meters and is surrounded by dramatic mountain peaks that rise sharply from the crystal-clear turquoise waters. According to local legend, the lake is named after Alexander the Great, known in Persian as Iskander, who is said to have passed through the region during his legendary campaigns across Central Asia. The scenery around Iskanderkul is truly breathtaking. Towering mountains, dense alpine meadows, and rushing mountain streams create a peaceful yet powerful natural setting that feels almost untouched by modern civilization. The lake's deep blue waters reflect the surrounding peaks, creating a mesmerizing view that changes throughout the day as the sunlight moves across the landscape. Visitors can enjoy hiking trails around the lake, explore nearby waterfalls such as the famous Iskanderkul waterfall, or simply relax by the peaceful shoreline while enjoying the fresh mountain air. Wildlife, birds, and pristine forests add to the sense of wilderness that defines this incredible place. Whether you come for adventure, photography, or quiet reflection, Iskanderkul is one of Tajikistan's most unforgettable destinations. 3. Wakhan Valley. The Wakhan Valley is one of the most remote and culturally fascinating regions of Tajikistan, located along the border with Afghanistan. This stunning valley stretches between the towering Pamir Mountains and the Hindu Kush, creating a dramatic landscape shaped by powerful rivers, ancient trade routes, and centuries of history. Traveling through the Wakhan Valley feels like stepping back in time. The valley has been inhabited for thousands of years and was once an important part of the Silk Road that connected east and west. Today, travelers can still see ancient fortresses, traditional villages, and historic shrines scattered across the valley's rugged terrain. The scenery here is extraordinary. Massive snow-covered mountains rise above green river valleys where small farming communities continue to live according to traditional ways of life. The mighty Panj River flows through the valley, forming the natural border between Tajikistan and Afghanistan. From many viewpoints, visitors can see villages on both sides of the river, offering a rare glimpse into two cultures separated by geography yet closely connected through history. In addition to its natural beauty, the Wakhan Valley is known for its warm hospitality. Travelers are often welcomed into local homes, where they can experience authentic Pamiri culture, traditional food, and a way of life shaped by the mountains. For those seeking adventure, history, and cultural discovery, the Wakhan Valley is one of Tajikistan's most remarkable places to explore. 4. Fann Mountains. The Fann Mountains are widely considered one of the most spectacular mountain ranges in Central Asia. Located in western Tajikistan, this stunning region is famous for its jagged peaks, alpine lakes, lush valleys, and incredible hiking opportunities. For nature lovers and outdoor adventurers, the Fann Mountains offer some of the most breathtaking scenery in the entire country. The mountains rise dramatically from the surrounding valleys, with many peaks exceeding 5,000 meters in height. Between these towering summits lie dozens of crystal-clear lakes that shimmer in shades of turquoise, emerald, and deep blue. Each lake is surrounded by rocky cliffs, alpine meadows, and pristine forests that create a magical and peaceful atmosphere. Hiking through the Fann Mountains is an unforgettable experience. Trails lead travelers through dramatic landscapes filled with waterfalls, mountain passes, and panoramic viewpoints overlooking vast valleys. One of the highlights of the region is reaching the high mountain passes where hikers can admire endless views of rugged peaks stretching across the horizon. Because the region remains relatively undiscovered by mass tourism, visitors often experience a deep sense of solitude and connection with nature. The untouched beauty of the Fann Mountains makes them one of the most extraordinary destinations in Tajikistan. 5. Dushanbe. Dushanbe, the capital of Tajikistan, offers a fascinating blend of modern development, Soviet-era architecture, and traditional Central Asian culture. Located in a broad valley surrounded by mountains, the city serves as the political, cultural, and economic heart of the country. Walking through Dushanbe reveals wide boulevards lined with trees, elegant government buildings, and lively public squares. One of the city's most famous landmarks is the towering national flagpole, once the tallest in the world, which proudly symbolizes the country's independence and national identity. Visitors can explore impressive museums, beautiful parks, and vibrant markets that showcase the daily life of Tajik people. The National Museum of Tajikistan provides a fascinating look into the country's ancient history, including artifacts from the Silk Road era and the famous reclining Buddha discovered in the region. Dushanbe is also known for its relaxed atmosphere and friendly locals. Cafes, tea houses, and traditional restaurants allow visitors to experience Tajik cuisine and hospitality while enjoying views of the surrounding mountains. As the gateway to the rest of the country, Dushanbe is an essential stop for anyone exploring Tajikistan. 6. Khujand. Khujand is one of the oldest cities in Central Asia, and an important historical center along the legendary Silk Road. Located in the fertile Fergana Valley near the Sir Darya River, the city has been inhabited for more than 2,500 years and played a crucial role in trade and cultural exchange between civilizations. The city was once conquered by Alexander the Great, who established a fortress here during his campaigns in Central Asia. Today, visitors can explore the reconstructed Khujand Fortress and its museum, which tells the fascinating story of the region's rich and complex history. Khujand's bustling Panjakent Bazaar is one of the most vibrant markets in Tajikistan. Here, colorful stalls overflow with fresh fruits, spices, nuts, textiles, and traditional crafts, creating a lively atmosphere filled with the sights and sense of Central Asian culture. Surrounded by fertile farmland and scenic hills, Khujand offers a unique blend of history, culture, and local life. Its ancient heritage and welcoming atmosphere make it one of Tajikistan's most fascinating cities to visit. 7. Seven Lakes, Haft Kul. Hidden within a spectacular mountain valley, the Seven Lakes, known locally as Haft Kul, form one of Tajikistan's most enchanting natural landscapes. These 7 alpine lakes are connected by a winding mountain road that gradually climbs through a narrow valley surrounded by dramatic cliffs. Each lake has its own unique color, ranging from deep turquoise and emerald green to shimmering sapphire blue. The colors change throughout the day depending on the sunlight, creating an ever-changing panorama of natural beauty. Small villages and traditional homes are scattered along the valley, where local communities maintain a simple mountain lifestyle closely connected to nature. Visitors often stop to enjoy tea with residents while learning about local customs and traditions. The peaceful atmosphere, breathtaking scenery, and vibrant colors of the lakes make Haft Kul one of Tajikistan's most magical destinations. 8. Panjakent. Panjakent is often referred to as the Pompeii of Central Asia because of its remarkable archaeological ruins that reveal the history of an ancient Sogdian civilization. Located near the border with Uzbekistan, this historic city was once a thriving center of trade, art, and culture along the Silk Road. The ancient ruins of Panjakent date back more than 1,500 years and include the remains of temples, palaces, and residential buildings decorated with beautiful frescoes. These artworks provide valuable insight into the beliefs, daily life, and mythology of the people who once lived here. Modern Panjakent also serves as a gateway to the stunning Fann Mountains, making it a perfect destination for travelers interested in both history and nature. The combination of ancient ruins and spectacular mountain landscapes makes Panjakent a unique and fascinating place to explore. 9. Karakul Lake. Karakul Lake is one of the highest and most remote lakes in Central Asia. Located in the eastern Pamir Mountains at an altitude of nearly 4,000 meters above sea level, surrounded by vast barren landscapes and snow-covered peaks, the lake creates an otherworldly atmosphere that feels both mysterious and awe-inspiring. Scientists believe the lake was formed by a massive meteor impact thousands of years ago, which adds an intriguing geological story to its dramatic setting. The deep blue waters of the lake stretch across a huge high-altitude basin, reflecting the surrounding mountains and the endless sky above. Because of its remote location, Karakul remains largely untouched by tourism. The silence, vastness, and surreal beauty of the landscape make it one of the most unforgettable natural wonders in Tajikistan. 10. Murghab. Murghab is one of the highest towns in Central Asia, and an important stop along the legendary Pamir Highway. Located in the remote Pamir Plateau at an altitude of more than 3,600 meters, this small settlement serves as a cultural crossroads, where Tajik, Kyrgyz, and other mountain communities meet. Life in Murghab is shaped by the harsh yet beautiful high-altitude environment. The surrounding landscapes are vast and dramatic, with rolling plateaus, distant snow-covered peaks, and endless skies stretching across the horizon. Visitors often stop in Murghab to experience authentic Pamiri culture, explore the small local bazaar built from shipping containers, and prepare for further adventures along the Pamir Highway. The town's remote location and unique cultural atmosphere make it a fascinating destination for travelers exploring Tajikistan's wild and rugged eastern regions.